This is so strange, isn't it? Weather is here. I'm over here.
Coffee.
Don't press the button, Kate. There's a piece of glass on a button and it's stuck. And there's lots of things that we can't do that are very important.
It's going to be thoroughly
mixing desk.
Even the idea, I know. Well, the idea. 5 causes problems.
About the weather. So
the good news is I have control of my weather, so at least then nothing can go wrong here, she says, famous last words. Weather-wise, we have a day of rain as we head into the weekend. Then Sunday is largely dry. Another day of rain as we head into the start of the new week. But the hint is that next week, high pressure moves in, it turns more settled, it turns drier, and it won't be as cold. But before we get there, today's weather is cold. And we saw earlier with Juliet in Scotland, there's some snow around. So snow showers for northern and western areas, drier further south and east. A chilly start this morning, but not as bitingly cold as it was yesterday. So here's how it looks first thing this morning. Largely fine and dry for central and eastern areas. Temperatures just a few degrees above freezing, but we have showers, Northern Ireland, western Scotland, northwest England, and they are falling to snow. Reports even to lower levels for central southern areas of Scotland. We have a yellow weather warning in force at the moment, but that could well be updated to amber, particularly for some areas of the central belt. The M8 could have some snow falling to lower levels, which will make for very tricky driving conditions. So just take care on your journey this morning. These eastern areas today still staying cold, 3 or 4 degrees, but in the southwest we start to see a subtle change. A band of rain moving in, that brings with it into the colder the risk of some snowfall, perhaps over the highest ground of southwest England and across the hills of Wales. Clear and cold initially overnight tonight before all change from the west, turning wet and windy tonight, and it's set to be a wet and windy start to the weekend. Good morning to you. A wintry start for some of us this morning. This is the live scene this morning. So routes like the M8 and the M74, risk of seeing snow this morning. So slow going on the roads is worth checking before you travel and allowing extra time. Now, the journey through the next few days is a roller coaster ride. Dry one day, rain the next, dry another, rain the next. Temperatures are up and down. But with regards to next week, things look set to turn drier. But as I mentioned today, a story of snow showers in the north, drier further east and a chilly one as well. So for central and eastern areas today, starting off fine and dry. Here come these snow showers, western Scotland, Northern Ireland, northwest England. They tend to ease as we head through the day, a warning in force until around about late morning. Also casting our eye to the southwest, a chance of some rain here with some snow across the highest of ground. Milder here, 7 or 8, a cool 3 or 4 further north and east. So let's take a look at our roller coaster ride of weather and temperatures as we head through the next 7 days. Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern areas of England. Well, here's our average temperature line. It is cool for the next few days, but a big sign as we head into the start of next week, things turn milder. Looking at our percentage chance of rainfall, well, this is also a roller coaster ride. Today and tomorrow, it's sort of sunshine and showers today, most likely to be wintry. As we head into the weekend, Sunday looks like your driest day. But as we head into next week, high pressure moves in and things turn drier. Looking at fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. This is our trend in our temperature to help you look ahead. It's cold for today. It turns much milder and it stays actually above or around about average as we head into next week as well. Percentage chance of rainfall, well, the outlook is somewhat dry. Yes, we have the chance of rain. Saturday, your wettest day of the weekend. Sunday looks drier and the outlook is largely fine.
So thank you.
We're all very privileged to be here.
Welcome back to Good Morning Britain, a real roller coaster ride of weather for the next few days. A weather front moves in on Saturday, bringing rain. Sunday looks drier. Another one brings some wet weather into Monday, but the rest of next week, high pressure moves in, acts like a force field, pushing away the weather fronts, and the outlook turns drier. But for today, it's a story of snow showers in the north. They're heavy for western areas of Scotland, Northern Ireland, northwest England, a few through Wales as well. That's giving a covering on some roads like M74, M8. Could be a bit tricky driving for these areas for the morning. But the showers ease as we head through the afternoon. A chilly start, not as cold as it was yesterday. Sunshine greets many, but those temperatures struggling to rise much above 3 or 4 degrees in eastern areas. But from the west, we see particularly the southwest skies clouding over and the return of some rain here as we head through the evening and the cold enough for a little bit of snow across the high ground. Initially tonight, clear and cold. Those temperatures drop away very quickly. But from the west, a band of rain moves in. So a wet start to Saturday. Sunday looks drier with a few outbreaks of drizzle in the west. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The weather dominated by blustery showers this morning, frequent snow showers for western Scotland, heading their way through the central belt, some for northwest England, Northern Ireland and North Wales. Warning in force till around about 10, 11 o'clock this morning. 2 to 4 centimetres to lower levels, 5 or more over higher grounds, and very difficult driving conditions over some higher routes, so just take care this morning. More eastern areas starting off largely dry, not as cold and raw as yesterday. Temperatures in the east 3 or 4 degrees, maybe getting up to 7 or 8 in the southwest, but cloudier skies, outbreaks of rain with cold air, perhaps a little bit of snow over the moors there. Yes, this evening it starts off clear and cold. Temperatures drop away very quickly, but behind me, a big change is coming. A weather front moves in from the west, and that brings with it rain. So this weekend, a tale of two halves. Saturday, cloudy with outbreaks of rain. A wet start. It will turn brighter from the west later, but a milder day, getting into double digits. Sunday, again, turns a little bit colder. Sunny spells, a few outbreaks of rain before turning milder and drier next week. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The weather through the next few days is a real topsy-turvy ride. Today is one of snow showers for northern and western areas, cold and dry in the east, but that is set to change. So first thing, temperatures actually not as low as they were yesterday, starting around about, if just a few degrees above freezing. But we have rain and snow showers for northern areas of England, some disruption on roads here. Also some snow showers for western Scotland, falling to lower levels, 2 to 3 centimetres for some areas, more over the highest of ground. Through the day, those showers start to ease away, though. Central and east areas, the best of the sunshine, but staying cold here, 3 or 4 degrees. Sunshine returns to Northern Ireland, but clouding over with rain across southwestern areas and cold enough as it bumps into the cold air to bring a little bit of snow over the highest of ground. This evening starts off initially clear and cold. Those temperatures drop like a stone, but by the end of the night, this moves in. So the weekend dominated by cloudy skies, outbreaks of rain for Saturday. Sunday turns out a little bit drier and brighter, and next week, milder and drier.